Repeat this, okay? Search first for the sternomastoid muscle. This is our key to study the triangles. So we can see here, this is the sternomastoid muscle. So the sternomastoid muscle come obliquely here. It has two heads, as you see. This is the sternal head, and this is the clavicular head. And then it go back to be inserted here to the mastoid process, and also it extends to be attached to the superior nuchal line. Then the sternomastoid here, it will divide the triangle into two parts. This is the anterior, and this is the posterior triangle. If we look behind here, we will find this muscle is the trapezius. This one is the trapezius. Okay? So the trapezius muscle here divides or makes the posterior boundary of the triangle. So we can see here, these are the boundaries of the posterior triangle. Anteriorly the sternomastoid, posteriorly the trapezius, and the base is the middle third of the clavicle, as you see. Now we will see what are the structures present inside the posterior triangle. We will start here. As you see, these are the brachial plexus. We can see here the trunks of the brachial plexus. The white here are the trunks of the brachial plexus. We have superior, middle, and inferior trunk or lower trunk. And we can see also the subclavian artery. Here this is the aorta, its artery, and this is the carotid artery, and this is the subclavian artery. Okay? The subclavian vein is present, it lies at a lower level, but it is cut here. So we have the brachial plexus here and the subclavian artery. Okay. This is the spinal part of accessory nerve. This one. We'll see first, because we have here multiple structures. Vein. These are the structures which are present here inside the carotid sheath. The external carotid artery, this is the and this is the internal jugular vein, and here this is the vagus. And posterior to it, we can find the sympathetic. These are posterior to it. This one is the sympathetic chain. And you can see, to be sure, you can find it is expanded above here at the base of the skull to form the superior sympathetic ganglion. So it lies here posterior to the carotid sheath. Is the accessory, this one, it is spinal part of accessory. It arises deep also to the sternomastoid, and then it will go to the trapezius. This is the scalenus. This one is the scalenus medius muscle. This one. And this one is the levator scapulae. This is the scalenus medius. This is the levator scapulae muscle. And the other muscles here are cut. We have, it is not good. This is the semispinalis capitis as the apex, but the splenius capitis here, the fibers are cut. We can see it in the other one. Also, it is cut here, the muscles. I don't know why they are. This one is the levator scapulae, and this one is the splenius capitis. The splenius capitis is longitudinal muscle here. The fibers are longitudinal, and it lies deep to the trapezius. This is the splenius capitis. Splenius. The semispinalis capitis is, we must open more the apex of the triangle to see the semispinalis capitis. It is at the apex. This is the splenius, and the semispinalis is present here. This is the levator scapulae, this one. And here, this is the scalenus medius, the fibers of the scalenus medius muscle. Okay, so here this is the sternomastoid muscle. Here we can see this is fibers of the scalenus medius muscle. This is the levator scapulae, and this is the splenius capitis. We can see or demonstrate the splenius capitis that its fibers are longitudinal. It lies here deep to the trapezius muscle. If we open more here, the triangle is not completely opened. We can find just at the apex the semispinalis capitis at this area. Okay? So again, scalenus medius, levator scapulae, splenius capitis, and here the semispinalis capitis. And this is the sternomastoid, and this one is the trapezius muscle. Yes, you can see here the common carotid artery, which is divided here. This is the common carotid, and it is divided to external carotid and the internal carotid artery. And this is the vagus nerve. We can see these structures inside the carotid sheath deep to the sternomastoid muscle. And here the sympathetic chain, this one. Sympathetic chain with the superior sympathetic ganglion here. This part. Superior sympathetic, the expanded area here. Okay? It just lies deep to the vagus. We have the vagus superficial and the sympathetic chain deep. So this is the common carotid, external carotid, internal carotid, vagus, sympathetic. And again we have here sternomastoid, trapezius. Now scalenus medius, levator scapulae, splenius capitis, semispinalis capitis. Here in this part, this here. And we can find the levator scapulae. Here, these fibers are the splenius capitis. So again, the scalenus medius muscle here. And this is the levator scapulae. And these are the splenius capitis. And then above, the semispinalis capitis is present here, small part. And this is the sternomastoid, and this is the trapezius. Common carotid divided here into this one is the internal carotid, and this is the external carotid. Vagus, this one. And sympathetic chain. Here these are the trunks of the brachial plexus. And now we have the subclavian artery. This is the subclavian artery. And we will study later the branches of the subclavian artery. This is the internal mammary, and we have the vertebral here. It needs more dissection to see, because we have a lot of fascia here. If we dissect this fascia, we can see the transverse cervical and the suprascapular, but it is present in this fascia. Needs more dissection. Accessory. Spinal part of accessory. But we will not ask about the spinal part of accessory if it is cut like this. We will ask if it comes from the sternomastoid, traverses the floor to the trapezius. If it is clear, we can ask about it. But if it is cut like this, we cannot ask about it. Okay? Okay.